Let's find Zelkova. He should be on the bridge. Is anybody here?
A job extension. The Xth form.
You!
It looks like you were able to recover the connection between the epitaph and your consciousness.
What's the Xth form? Zelkova, are you the one who hacked my PC?
Yep. But the power source driving it comes directly from your epitaph's power, your force of will. All I did was mess around with its connection a little bit.
You're Zelkova, right? For real?
Yep.
What's Moontree's guildmaster doing in a den of hackers?
Well, you see, this is sort of my home. Haseo, can you remember how it is you ended up here in the net slum?
Ovan started the rebirth.
Yes, and the aftershock of that program blew you into this parallel version of the world, also known as the net slum. And a force strong enough to damage your consciousness and PC body has enveloped the entire network.
Yeah, I almost lost my soul back there too. Zelkova, just who exactly are you? How do you know all this?
Zelkova is a resident of the net slum.
Yara!
Haseo!
Haseo! Haseo!
Kun! Pai! Adelie! You're all okay!
We were gonna say the same thing to you. You know, you really had us worried, you punk.
Endurance and Sakubo are in net slum as well. The aftershocks from the rebirth blew us all apart, but somehow Zelkova gathered us back together again.
Yara, you knew all about this net slum place?
Oh yeah, Yata's quite the celebrity to pretty much everyone here.
That was a long time ago.
Ovan. He was looking for some way to save his comatose sister. In the end, Ovan destroyed himself. For her.
Well, about Ovan.
Wait. All of us made it out of this in one piece. That should be enough for now.
By the way, Haseo, you look different.
Zelkova, did you experiment on an epitaph user's PC?
The Xth form is an illegal power created from the fusion of the epitaph and the user's PC.
Power? Who needs power now?
Your battle with Ovan is over, but the seeds of danger haven't vanished from the world. Far from it.
What? What do you mean?
Don't worry, just put your mind at ease, Haseo. After all, you really could use some rest. Haseo?
What's going on? What's going on with the world? With the net? With everything?
I don't know, but
Haseo, you and I are here, aren't we?
Haseo!
Haseo! You too, Adley!
What could it be? Come on, Haseo, let's go!
What the?
Whoa, the town!
Will right around here be okay?
Yes, thank you.
Yatta, who are you talking to?
I've been here the whole time.
He's Tartarga, the ship itself.
That's crazy.
He's an old friend.
Haseo. Haseo, you now possess the power to resist the seeds of danger in this world. However, at present, you cannot activate your power completely.
What do you mean?
Well, I totally trust in what you can do now. So think things over with your friends, and let's just keep on going. I'll help you out if I can. So don't hesitate to call me if you need me.
I'm not quite sure how much help he'll be, but I believe I can be of help if you need to raise your level. And in accordance with Lord Zelkova's wishes, I will fight alongside you. Please, take this.
It looks like we'll be arriving soon.
The activation of the rebirth caused network problems in the real world on a global scale. Finance, communication, transportation, the media. All aspects of life were affected. The third network crisis. Yeah, that's what society called it. But in the midst of all that, the world became peaceful again. Since the rebirth activation, there hasn't been a single report of any Ida phenomena anywhere. Ovan, did you get everything you wanted? The lost ones are gradually returning to normal in the real world. But Shino... Who gave us the prophecy? Who? Or perhaps, what? like the Rebirth has gotten the CC Corp people fighting amongst themselves. I don't think Yada and Pi are going to be able to rest for quite a while. But I wonder, what happened to Ovan in the real world? I relayed Bo's feelings. Now, Saku, you need to try and understand. Really think about it, Saku.
手を伸ばした指先に触れたあなたの頬
Serious. It looks like you made it back to the real world. But Alkaid and Shino. Zelkova told us that the seeds of danger were still here. What did he mean? Adelie, if you hadn't been there, there's no way I would have ever been able to fight Ovan. Thank you, Adelie. I thought we'd beaten Ida, but Shino and Alkaid are still unconscious. Could it be there's some cause besides Ida? It looks like the world's been damaged in a lot of places. Maybe the Rebirth also had something to do with that. We haven't had any reports of Ida being detected anywhere in the world since the Rebirth. I guess that means it's finally over. But, Ovan, is this really what you wanted? Something he has to tell me. I wonder what it is. Anyway, let's go see Yada. He's over at the Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark.
Crimson Versus!
Yada's calling me. I should head to Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark by myself. Yada.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yada, what did you mean by what you said in that email?
Look below you.
Huh? What the? Yada, what is that?
I've found several areas in the world exhibiting the same phenomenon. Furthermore, this is something completely different from the Ida phenomenon.
It's not Ida? Then what is it?
I believe it is an anti-existence.
Anti-existence?
Do you remember Fidel's prophecy, Haseo?
Prophecy?
If this is the giant shadow, then this is the anti-existence of rebirth.
Anti-existence?
It is the shadow of the Morgana factor. In other words, of we epitaph users. Use of a power that was not meant to exist created anomalies in the data. And the light of the rebirth created this as its shadow. Yes. Its name is Kubia.
Kubia?
The bitter legacy left to us by Ovan. If the effects resulting from the rebirth were spread throughout the entire network, then Kubia will also spread, not just throughout the world, but the entire network as well. The true destruction is now beginning. The true apocalypse.
Wait a minute, what about Alkaid? And Shino? Their consciousnesses are probably still in the world.
I will take responsibility for what I've done in the past. Once, 7 years ago, when the world and the real world were in danger, I was indeed on the battlefield.
"7 years ago? You mean the second network crisis?"
The anti-existence Kubia was present then as well.
You mean this monster's shown up before?
Ovan eliminated Ida at the cost of his life. He cured the Lost Ones and protected the world. Now, let me protect it with my life as well. Surely that would fulfill his dying wish.
Looks like you're finally saying what you mean.
I will not allow the world to be destroyed.
Alkaid and Shino's consciousnesses are still wandering in the world. They won't be destroyed. I'll protect them with my life.
According to an ongoing investigation by the Network Administration Bureau, frequent network troubles that have been plaguing computer systems worldwide recently have been linked to a new computer virus. Based on this, police headquarters, with the help of the ICPO, have issued an international warrant for Masato Indu, the creator of the virus. The police expect to have Mr. Indu in custody shortly.
Several nuclear power plants in various parts of the world have begun experiencing malfunctions of their metering systems. Speculation is rising that the recent network abnormalities are the likely cause of the malfunctions. The WACPO is requesting that all nuclear power plants worldwide be taken offline until the cause of these problems is confirmed. Ace Airlines' new ASST, a supersonic commercial airliner pressed into service earlier this year, lost attitude control in flight and was forced to perform an emergency landing. There are 40 confirmed injured, according to authorities. Rescue efforts are continuing to free victims still trapped aboard the wreckage.
During a trial run, a linear motorcar derailed, crashing into a local residence. According to authorities, the accident was caused by a malfunctioning hover guidance coil, although there are reports that the linear motorcar lost contact with the control center. Details are still under investigation, but speculation among industry watchers is already circulating that the trouble was yet another incident connected to recent network problems.
In an unscheduled press briefing last night, the International Space Association announced that the space station Village may fall from orbit and plunge into the atmosphere. The cause is a network system malfunction, and the organization is doing everything possible to restore Village's orbit.
Salvador Ihara's Online Jack!
In our desperate mission to save the 6 missing school children, the tireless Online Jack investigative team has closed in on CyberConnect's number 4 lab. So the children who have been infected by some unknown entity in the world all have Doll syndrome?
That's right. Some became just like Uike Toru, a leader able to control others with Doll syndrome. Others just became followers.
If the children are here, we should call the police.
The police won't act unless we can find out who's behind this.
Excellent. I asked a hacker friend of mine for a little backup on this one.
A hacker?
I haven't been looking for your students just out of my own curiosity. I'm doing it because I want to save them. And if I lose my job in the process of that, then so be it. CyberConnect had a division for Doll syndrome cases that operated in complete secrecy.
So the company knew about the risks of the online game?
They observed all the patients to help cover it up.
Looks like nobody's here.
The lab was officially closed quite some time ago. But since it was designed for superconductor research, it contains countermeasures against magnetism.
So even if the children released their strange power, they would be able to contain it.
I release the great power.
About a week or two old, I'd say. They've been... Oh, this is the world!
Let go of me immediately!
I don't take orders from thieves.
I don't understand what happened.
Aina? Ovan's little sister? So she's woken up. That's good. She's at Sigma Incensed World's buildup. Shino and Alkaid's consciousnesses are still wandering lost in the world. We've got to put a stop to this network crisis right away. It looks like he got through to her. Saku, Bo, I'm happy for you both.